What housing jargon should Black immigrants know? When it comes to finding a place to live in a new country, understanding housing terms can make a big difference. So, what housing jargon should Black immigrants know? Let's break it down in simple terms. First, let's talk about rental property. This is any home or apartment that you can rent instead of buying. You might find apartments in cities, which are usually smaller. Single-family homes offer more space but often come with a higher price tag and longer lease agreements. If you want to save money, shared housing is an option where you rent a room in a home with others. Next is the lease agreement. This is a contract between you and the landlord. It outlines important details like how much rent you will pay, how long you will rent the property, and any rules you need to follow. Always read this carefully before you sign it. Another important term is security deposit. This is money you pay upfront to cover any potential damages or unpaid rent. If you leave the property in good shape, you usually get this money back when you move out. Public housing is another concept to know. This is housing provided by the government for people with low incomes. Eligibility often depends on your income, and some immigrants may qualify if they have legal status or family members who are citizens. You might also hear about the Section 8 Housing Voucher. This government program helps low-income tenants pay rent in private housing by covering part of the cost. Understanding the Fair Housing Act is essential. This federal law prohibits discrimination in housing based on race, national origin, disability, and family status. This means landlords cannot refuse you housing or impose unfair terms because of your background. Discrimination based on national origin is also illegal under this act. Landlords cannot treat you unfairly because of where you were born or your ancestry. This is especially important for Black immigrants who may face bias. Homeownership is another term to know. This means buying a home instead of renting. While Black immigrants may face challenges due to discrimination or economic issues, community support can help improve housing situations. Housing segregation refers to the separation of different groups into various neighborhoods, often based on race or ethnicity. Black immigrants may experience similar segregation as native-born Black residents, affecting access to resources. Lastly, some housing complexes are designated for older persons, usually those aged 55 and older. Families with children may not be eligible to live there. Knowing these terms can help Black immigrants navigate the housing market with more confidence. It is also helpful to connect with local immigrant and Black community organizations that offer housing resources and support. By understanding your rights and the types of housing available, you can make informed decisions that suit your needs.